What's happening, y'all? There's some miracle drops on my hand. I know that shit. Let's get into another message for today. It ain't even quite late night, huh? And it's still early. Thank you all for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting the live notifications. What's happening? Hey, baby. I appreciate everyone that's joining the memberships. Thank y'all for the likes, the love in the comment section, the donations, purchases, super chats, super stickers, super gifts, all of the super support. Well, appreciate it. Lord and Lordess, please take over. What's dropping out? The world. I know that's right. Reverse. We not of the world. We don't give a damn, boy or girl. Let's get it. Oh, baby. I'm a queen, baby. Let's see. Is they ready? One more. Beautiful. Let's go. They ready. Set. Go. The Emperor. Hey, sir. I know. I'm ready too. Now while we here, let's go live. I know that's right. Emperor, how are you? But anyhow, you've been coming up lately. So it's all about you and her. Hey, hey, hey. All right, let's go. Temperance. Somebody taking their time. Sacred clown. To not fuck up. That's what I'm getting. Somebody taking their time so they don't look stupid. All right. Trying not to look stupid. Okay. Someone might be taking their time with someone that they feel like is a better match with them. I don't know if it is. Right, I don't know if it's wait, get what it is. Well, actually, it might be that. I don't know if it is, but that's not what I was hearing. What I'm hearing is maybe it's a match, right? But then that's why somebody felt like this would be a better match. So that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it's the match, but it might do be a better match, right? Somebody don't understand that. Judgment, right? Happy birthday, Capricorn. Happy year, Libra. The Starman, right? This is like if someone does do somebody better, or someone does something better. So I'm tired of having this conversation, y'all. This is crazy. It's just the same shit. Hangman, which would leave somebody stuck. Because at one point, this is like I could take advantage and nothing would fucking happen. As soon as somebody take advantage, something happened and it's like, so what's next? Right. Or something like that. What the fuck you mean what's next? Don't worry about what's next, matter of fact, because you should have actually took care of that. That's some real shit right there. So maybe somebody want to know somebody's next move too. Can we get something great here, please? It might be great, but it seems very weary right now. What the hell? Yeah, temperance to the Starman. Somebody need to focus. Not on themselves. At least know what you want. Or know what you're moving into. Stuck there. Don't let nobody else tell you what you want or try to stick themselves with you or to you. Right. I don't know what the fuck this is. Anything else? It might just be that. Anything else? Third party energy coming into that. The lovers. How could somebody tell somebody who to love, how to love, why to love, or something? So you can't figure this shit out. You don't know if you in love or some shit. Somebody will tell you if you in love, even to the cards, down to the cards. But I could say that the cards will tell you if that's your lover or not. And you be like, shit, I could have told you that, yeah, I'm in love. Now, if somebody getting surprised like, damn, that's my lover, and I'm taking advantage of them or some shit like that, that could be one. Yeah, hangman. Like, you stuck with that person, so do that person good if that's the case. But not somebody will tell you. Right, that it's hard. I don't even understand this conversation a little bit. Because it's like just talking. If you love something, you will take care of it. But now you don't know if you love something to take care of. You don't want. Right. I don't know what it is. If you ain't forced to take care of it, now you forced to take something. You forced to do something, a high priest or something. You got to figure something out before you do something. I guess. Anything else? Justice. Interesting. Hey man, I don't know. This like something sticking in the trying to work something out, making something work or something. But I'm over here like, why is it that? Why is this that? What the fuck? Why is it this difficult? This seems difficult as fuck. Yeah, somebody has to take their time and really exude some energy, but it got to be a focused energy. With the lovers, usually if you in a lover situation, that's what you focus on. If you don't focus on the lovers, let it go. Justice. Either you gonna focus on your situation if you have somebody, or just let it go. So that's what we keep talking about. Then somebody trying to figure out if I let this go, what the fuck is you talking about, dog? That's not a conversation. Just let it go and then see what happens. See, that's not somebody playing with that stuff. You probably gonna end up doing that. If you cannot obtain what you have, if you cannot take care of what you have, what else is gonna even? What's next? Stop thinking about this when they mean somebody. The past is the past. The present is the present. The future, if you're not there yet, what the fuck is you projecting for? Maybe somebody trying to figure out if this love situation is making it to the future. That don't make no sense either. Because somebody who is loving and enjoying their love life, what the fuck? You might not make it to tomorrow, but the future is a hell of a projection. So enjoy the day. I don't know what to tell somebody. Right, if somebody was in love, they would be enjoying themselves. You don't know that you're in love. You might not be in love. And so that's why you're supposed to be collaborating. Right? You don't supposed to be questioning, but you damn sure supposed to be collaborating. 3, if I make this shit up, I've been reading about it might be lovers that come together and it ain't got shit to do with love. Gemini energy, lovers. And it's all about collaborating and working together, and that's the secret. So now if you can't even work together, why you want to be in love together? So somebody probably focused on love, like you want love. Why don't you want stability? Right? Why don't you want a collaboration that's gonna work? I ain't saying you don't want that, but that's where it's telling somebody to start off on. That's where it's talking about the lead is at. It's collaborating. God damn, I'm tired of talking about this shit too. Maybe somebody learning this. That's why we keep talking about it. It is a little aggravating because like you don't get it yet, or we hoping that you get it. I'm praying. I'm gonna be me in this reading. I don't know about no other readers, but I'm praying that after all these conversations, whether they listen or not, like somebody will get this because we keep talking about it. So would I assume they ain't got the shit yet? They don't get it, or they not gonna get it. Okay. 2. Exactly. See, this is not one. This is about 2 people collaborating. This is not nothing about love. You was not in love. Don't even proclaim like don't you don't even have to claim this. Somebody might be like, why is y'all together? First of all, who said we together? That's one thing. So the second thing would be like, why is y'all talking to each other? Because we collaborating. Why you talk to people? Fuck you talking to people for? You gonna put somebody gonna straighten somebody with that energy. It's just straight up energy, dog. It ain't that deep, but somebody wanna make it deep. If you gonna make it that motherfucker deep, know what you making out of it. Starting at 2, 5, 5. Yeah, that's the conflict probably, but it's a winning situation if you collaborate. It's a self-sabotage situation if you focus on love. 8, 880%. Bitch, you a lot with 12 here. So 2, 5, 5, 8, 880%. And 12. 55 and 88. And then another 80%. With 12 here, see somebody, make sure you in the spirit. And I'm not gonna keep telling you that. Just make sure you in it so you can get what you need. That's the only way your lovers is gonna project. That's the only way the lovers is gonna survive. I don't care what you go through, you will survive in the spirit. If you ain't in the spirit, you ain't gonna survive. That's just it. Somebody need to know that shit. If you work in the spirit, your situation will survive. If you afraid your situation ain't gonna survive, you must not be in the spirit. That's the most I can tell you about that. And then you should be working on your situation, especially if you have one. If you got a situation and you ain't focused and working on that, leave the situation, drop it. You ain't got no fucking situation. What are you talking about? The hell? You confusing yourself? How you got a whole situation and you're not focused on it? That doesn't make no sense. Somebody trying to make it to a certain just make it, god damn, just make it. We don't make it for 80 years. I don't want to make it at all. Make it, goddamn. At least start making it, goddamn. Fuck it. We ain't gonna ride or die. We ain't gonna live a lifetime. We ain't gonna have that lifetime together for you. You need to be creating on the way. That's why they say no attachments in this work. It's collaboration. Y'all might be getting too far into these attachments and holding yourself up. Cause you ain't fucking with nobody unless it's a bid. Don't fuck with them. Exactly. No sex to marriage. Collaborate with their ass until you find a bid. Exactly. Until you run into a bid, I said fine. I don't like that. Cause you gotta be praying on your way, working and praying, right? And then you'll run into your bid if that's what you're talking about. God damn, somebody want me to be bad, bitch. Who would be locked down? Locked up, won't let me out. Oh. What's going on here? Sadness and isolation. Who is fucking sad and isolated? I'm gonna be honest. Why is you sad in isolation? That's what you gotta ask yourself. You should not be sad in isolation. Now, it is a such thing as being fucking extra lonely and shit. Find your ass something to do. Keep yourself busy. But then that's gonna be a test for somebody. What do you find yourself busy doing? What do you call yourself being busy in business? Like, is it business minded in business or some shit like that? That's a test. Like, you ain't gave up on life and shit. You still got life to live, but that's going through a tunnel vision. I don't know. 3, collaborating. Saying somebody sad about collaborating. What the fuck could make you so sad about a collaboration, dog? I'm dead ass serious. Answer me, please. Anybody? Seek. I'm trying to find the answer to that. About a collaboration. Oh, it's deeper. It got to be deeper. Somebody trying to figure out, is that love? That might be the question. Is this love? I wouldn't question that either. That's a scary ass question. Just work, dog. Just collaborate. I fuck collaborate. I want love. But y'all don't think I'm gonna get it like that. You still got to do this collaboration, so you still got to go through a collaboration for somebody. Okay? Whatever the fuck that means to some goddamn body, okay? 9. Break 9 down. 3, 6, 9, which is 3 threes. That's still a right. Come on now. Somebody stay up with me. Stay up, please. Okay, how you gonna break it down, chop it up, rich it around, and whatever you gonna do? Okay. It's a collaboration. Seek that. All right. Yeah. I feel like I gotta help somebody here. Okay. Yes. Manifest. Manifest that. And we all know what to do if you stuck some damn way. You need to manifest the collaboration. Don't manifest the love relationship. No, manifest the collaboration because it just damn. Woo. I need to probably turn it on. But excuse me, just because if you I don't know how to say this shit, but it's something like if you end up being in love and you have nothing to support your love, right? So now you all in love. Now you go to, it's called, what is it called? It's like a rat race. You go to scrambling to figure out how to support this situation. I know. What you do is get with the person and find some type of support system. That's how you know you in love, because you get supporting each other. But if you not being with each other, showing support to each other, why do you want to be in love? Can I ask you that? Not because of who the person is or even what they got. Sound like a damn boss. I want to be with the boss, bitch. Cool. You can want to be with the fucking boss, but being with the boss, you must do a lot of fucking paperwork. You is like the boss's, what you got? I I can't even fucking think. Personal assistant or some shit. Right. It's something you gonna always fucking help. I don't even understand this shit. You gonna always do something. Always. Success and growth. This is always what it's gonna lead to. So now somebody getting confused on the route to where it's like, why you want to be with me? That's not a question. If you get with a motherfucker and this is not happening, just go. Just spread it. Just fucking go ahead and spread your wings. Now, let's talk about this. You get with somebody and this is happening. What else is happening other than this? Now I got a couple questions. It's the avenue. Say for instance, success and growth is happening and other shit is happening. Are we on the scale weighing some shit? Is something outweighing something or something, or everything popping? Like this putting all this shit together is making it pop. That what you saying? Mm. It's something over here. I don't fucking know. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. I got the air off and it's still cold. It must be cold outside. I feel it to get hot and heated in this bitch. Alright, love abounds. Now, this is funny. I said this. What somebody manifest the love? Somebody finna try to prove me fucking wrong. How? Because it's what the cards say. You still got to read these motherfuckers. Or read between the lines, one or the other. But that's I called out exactly what somebody doing. Manifesting love. Okay, it's coming in, but it's still talking about collaborating. What this is. Man, I don't want to talk about this. I ain't finna say it keep going over there. It's probably trying to help somebody read cards. Who card readers is out there? Congregation. It's probably right. We got a whole class going on right now. What is the card? What is the subject of this shit? I know what it say, but what is it trying to? It's so yeah, somebody manifesting love, but it's talking about more than that. It's a bigger picture, right? It's a bigger picture. Trust that, right? You know that, right? Trust that. All right, God damn it, here it goes. Here go the bigger picture right here. Opportunity beckons. Can y'all see that? So this is what it's saying somebody doing. That they manifest in love and then they want to get the opportunity. But that's what I had said. But it's also talking about how you manifest opportunity, period, right? And then, right, because it's something that you love. Exactly. And then you might be ending up with somebody that you love. Right. Exactly. That's what I said. Share the love. See, it's one thing when you manifest a life that you love, right? And then there's another thing to manifest the love life, right? But remember I said something about being with somebody, I don't know how to say it. Being with somebody without some like contribution. You know what I'm saying? If I need some help or I want to help you, right? I don't need no help. I just want to help you. I mean, I don't know how many people don't need no help, right? I'm just saying. But the help is damn sure like, there regardless. I don't know where it's coming from. It's there though. It's not being right. Why would you not help? What the fuck is you in a situation and you don't not want to help? What the fuck is this shit? Share the love. Get out, dog. If you haven't finding a hard time sharing some shit, but anyhow, it's coming in for somebody. I say focus on the opportunity and the love is going to come in. It keeps saying that. Right, the love will be shared. Right. The opportunity is there, but then you're going to share it. Right. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it like I'm the judge. Miss Walker, I don't know how else to explain it to you. I don't. See, I don't know what somebody's looking for, but I say don't look for love. Don't look for shit. If anything, explore and expand an opportunity and end up in love. Right, you end up loving what the fuck you done. Right? What you worked on, should I say. Yeah, well-deserved reward. You gotta work for that, though. A well-deserved reward. So somebody, it's really not about love blossoming. Love blossoms. Love grows. So the only example I keep getting up in my head, which really makes sense, I think why I keep bouncing. If you get a job, I don't care if you think you like the job or something. I knew I was gonna love this job. That's why I got it. Some shit like that, right? But okay, so for instance, you really want to work somewhere, then you get the job, and then it's like, I love this job. Because you've been working on it. You've been up for a minute. That's the only reason you really love it. You could be there for a day or two and be like, yes, I love this job. That's why I'm here. Duh, I'm finna get this shit in. But now you finna show how much you love it. So now when you there for about 5, 10 years, so bitch, hey, I love this job. That's why I'm here for this motherfucking long. I been loved it. That's why I had signed up for it, right? But you can tell I love it, right? Because I'm still here. Right? A bitch, I don't know why somebody, because this is y'all making it norm. Don't make it your norm. Just make sure you don't make it your norm. But I don't know why somebody would be somewhere they don't really fucking want to be. I know for whatever circumstances, you just don't do it. And don't let a bitch do it to you. Like, how, especially a person, that's different from a job and you getting money. But you with a person just, I don't know, they love me or not, but I love them. I don't think people should be with each other questioning. I think you should be with somebody and enjoy them. Not be questioning, trying to figure out, ask some questions. The fuck you talking about, right? I think the only reason you should be with somebody is to enjoy it. I don't think you should be with each other to be hectic and going through shit and you only there for certain reasons, but y'all do it any fucking way. But then question why we single. None of that shit makes sense. I want to question, why are you in a relationship? That sound fucked up, huh? So we gonna stay out y'all business, huh? We gonna mind our business. Why are you in that relationship? Tell us. Write a book, bitch. The Brad and Judy did. Right. You asking us why we single, we should write a book. I think all our shit would be a little interesting if we all tell the truth, right? It's gotta be an ad. Nikki, I love you. That's love. I guess it is, that people don't just show genuine love nowadays anymore. So now you questioning what's love. You talking about from a partner. I think it is hard to show that shit right. Y'all don't have to trust and all that. I don't know if it's worse coming. Like it sounds like another cycle, right? Another generational cycle coming from slavery, like depression, right? Bitches is depressed nowadays, right? I don't fucking know what's going on right now. So you got it's like whoever show the most compassion, like whoever, right? That's the most they can get. At least it ain't that bad. It ain't hurt. That's what I'm getting right now, like. But it's a lot of hurt people. Thank God that y'all got some relationships that's been together for a while. And y'all still now we can see some examples because these new motherfuckers coming together. You gotta. Is you watching too hard, right? The motherfucker watching their ass too goddamn hard, trying to see where they going with shit. Is the new people gonna make it? I feel like they ass, right? If they in a relationship, they try to figure out, is we gonna make it, man? Is we gonna gonna make it through this shit. If you want to, that's what they tell you is work. Yeah, I can believe if two people came to that conclusion, man, we gonna make it. You think we gonna make this shit? Yeah, we want to. We don't want to. Shit, let's say something now. You don't want to make it. Alright, speak up. Hope never ever hold your peace. Do they say that shit at the weddings? It's like objective. If somebody object to somebody getting married, speak up now, forever hold your peace. Right? That shit real. Now listen. Dog, listen. This motherfucker is fucking around with another. I'm just gonna. I ain't gonna sit here next to us. Nah, it's the truth. Oh, you ain't bring a bitch. They weren't invited to the wedding for that shit. You just wanna, bitch. Don't let me find out some shit, bitch. You talk too much. But that what y'all say? You know damn well they fucking over there, fucking up and shit, bitch. Just tell them, oh. Now here come the other bitch to the wedding. Cause I want to marry them or some shit. Like we fucking, but they might cut to the wedding. But then again, I do see the bitch quiet as fuck on the front row. Ho, just oh shit, bitch. How is this happening? Lord, don't ever bless me with nothing like that. Jesus have mercy. There's a bitch on the front row. Jesus. Y'all vicious out here. Y'all is just terrible, bitch. Some bitches think it's funny and cool. It's disgusting. That's why we okay with being by ourselves, bitch. Cause yeah, I heard this a bitch on the front row. That shit crazy. I don't know if it's who it is, boy, girl. I just heard it's a bitch on the front row. That's why you should be patient getting married and shit. You should enjoy your relationship. That's not no rush. That's not no rush. You ain't a bitch ain't married you yet. What? That's your objective to get married. You not happy. If you ain't happy, just leave. Fuck the marriage, right? You think right, and then and that's the whole conversation. You think getting married gonna happen? No, you want to get married for a reason. You ain't trying to waste your time. You been here for this fucking long, bitch. You might well just love. Don't be trying to convince them to marry you. Now it's a whole fucking argument. Now people know the inside scoop. Yeah, that's exposing yourself. Begging the bitch to marry you, that's exposing your fucking self. If you feel like they should have married you and they ain't married you when you felt like it, just leave. They're like, why you leaving me? Because I ain't married you yet. Bitch, they might come around with a ring at this fucking point. Alright. Skip. If it's that fucking deep. And then they left me because I ain't married them. If that's the conversation, that might be one. we gonna be happy by that with her surprise that it too, bitch. You might inspire a couple more people, bitch. Ain't nobody finna do that time, that bid, and they getting paid for it. Now, one thing, you ain't gotta have no paperwork in marriage, right? Especially, I don't see no reason to get married and have paperwork like a prenup. No, you can't convince me. I done had plenty of examples. Just look at, and I like it. But here we go. Let's talk about. Yeah, it's game time. Let's talk about since they didn't marry you. If they did marry you, which would be the official paperwork without the prenup. Let's go back to it's no marriage, but you got paperwork. You got certain paperwork. What's that like covering? Now we had learned that when people love you, they cover you, they take care of you. If God love you, He got you covered. They love you, they got you covered. But it sounds like your parents. You know how you want to make sure your parents take care of and shit. It's the same shit, but you can't get it confused, and you can't let nobody trick you. And then the trick is you arguing with them about the shit. And then that's when they even went into, well, how you put your mama or your daddy before me type shit, right? Bitch, we all in the same boat. Exactly. So if you got to argue with your person, right? You fucking with them and you arguing about who come what and This shit don't make no sense. They can't understand where to put your ass. Like you don't fit in. Exactly. It's one thing to stand out, goddamn, but both of y'all together as a couple, but you stand out from now it's different from their parents not liking you. That's different. No. And then they also say that's a warning, like a flag. I don't know what color that one is. But that has nothing to do with them. A happy person will let you mind your motherfucking business. They want you to be happy, but they ain't got shit to do with liking your ass. Exactly. What happened is when they say you got a praying grandmother, they take it way back. Your parents must be praying for y'all to break up. It's very silent. But I want great for my daughter or my son. I ain't gonna be in your business. I ain't gonna make y'all break up or nothing. But baby, I've been praying for you. That's what that shit is. And I would hate to say that they praying for you to break up. They probably praying for you to find a great partner. That's usually what that shit is. Somebody want great for you versus getting all up in your business, telling you what the fuck to do. They might have threw a birdie in your ear or something, but and you gotta remember, pray for yourself, man. All this is prayer. This is spiritual, man. Especially a partner. Fucking with somebody that you don't know. Come on now. Skip a earth. I don't know what that fucking shit is. Somebody want. You know what it is? I don't know what it is, and you know what it is. I'm glad you do though. Skip that collaboration, that money. You can't. Go back and get it. Go back and get that work. Just like somebody wanna, let's say, skip the collaboration and just get in with the love or some shit. What you want to make love or something? I don't know. Now you got to go back and get the bag. You got to get up out the bed and say, let's put our minds together and come up. What? Cause you got a baby or some shit. What happened when you laid down? What happened? So it's trying to set you up for greatness. Go ahead and get the work in and then lay down. And you can do whatever the fuck you want to do from there. That's what I heard. Right, but it say it's trying to stop you from laying down first. It say lay it down. Oh shit. Whatever. Ooh, it's a lot of laying down, bitch. Lay it down. But you know how they say, put it down. You know what? It's all the same shit. Right. Put in the work. It's all the same shit. But what work come first? That's what it is. Yeah, it's two works. Okay, draw two. That's the reality. Fucking and working. What come? See, I said it backwards. What come first? Working and fucking. That's what come first. Somebody need to know that. Know that. That feel like we doing a late night legendary party. This is it. I might not be coming back. 5 of Cups. Yeah, somebody refused to see that. They don't want to see that. They probably don't want to talk about that. Oh, they don't want you to know that. If you don't know that, like, if it's something that we have to talk about, they hate that we talking about this shit. Like, you get it, right? Got it good. Let's go. Drop some. Why do y'all got to get, this is the game or some shit like that? I would say this is the way, but then specifically for someone that you fucking with. If it's that specific, but it's just the way at the one fucking point, right? Draw two. What the fuck are you doing? You want, when they say two heads are better than one, or two something are better than one, or two. So one thing is love, but two would be stability, right? So stability and love. I know it sounds like love and stability. No, it's stability and love to make the love stable, right? Love and stability. Love stability. Who loves stability? Exactly. You see how simple that is? Love stability, not stability love. Stability love. That sounds like stable love. How do you get stable love? By love and stability. Go in the circle, baby. Reverse. Yeah, so that would aggravate the fuck out of bitch. It just is what it is. Love and stability and love. You can say it backwards. Just make sure you say it backwards and forwards. Alright. It's stability and love, baby. Everybody loves stability. Exactly. Mm-hmm. And that's what somebody fighting for. And that's what we suggest you do anyway. Right? This is why we say that's the route. That's the way. I mean, basically, so somebody found that way and it worked for them. And they gonna take it. They say, come with me. Come with me. Hail Mary. Somebody might could question this also. Like, how you know it work if you... Listen. It must be the spirit. Somebody can't see how somebody do this type of shit either. I mean, it ain't for you to see. It's for them to work it. I mean, we got a different path. Oh, I say that. Yes. But if you fulfill with it, just, stay prayed up and figure out where it's going to go, right? Somebody can't leave something although they confused about it. So they're trying to figure some shit out about it, okay? Somebody might be trying to figure out if it's love. I don't know. Ace of water. 9 of water, reverse the air. Somebody like, it's like being fulfilled but being in their head about some shit. Maybe something happened and you don't know if you can recover from that shit. To me, when I say, you got to watch what you do out here. Responsibly, okay? How you project your energy. You don't know what you're working with, you might fuck it up. If you really tuned in to what you're working with and you focused on that, you probably trying not to fuck it up. You doing your best not to fuck shit up. But if you're not focused on the shit, why do you gotta worry about fucking some shit up? It's gonna get fucked up. I think it's for somebody else to understand that somebody is not focused when it comes to a relationship. If it's more than one person, because if it's not a relationship and you just by yourself, this how you must know if somebody don't like you that much or something. Like shit, you ain't got nothing to do with that. Everybody got a casket. You going by yourself. You live and die by your fucking self at this point, right? And now it's just like they don't give a damn how you going, whether you good or not good. They ain't got nothing to do. They might clap for you if that's what you want, but they ain't got shit to do with you. But the only person that really has something to do with you is the person that you should be with, like your partner or something. So now you trying to figure out how much that person care. I think as much as you care. They can't care as much you want them to, but that's some fake shit. Maybe you used to fake motherfucker. A real motherfucker, I can only care as much as you care, especially if it's a projection. So if you care so much, I probably care more. If you don't motherfucking care, I probably don't care more. That's just what that shit is. How somebody supposed to care and somebody else don't care? That don't even make no sense. In what world is that? So if somebody care, just know that somebody probably care a little bit more. Or they care. If you care, they care. But if you don't give a fuck, why would you think they gave a fuck? Oh, you trying to hurt them. That's where y'all toxic as fuck. I know they don't give a fuck about this. Why would you project that type of energy? Why would you go so fucking far and give a fuck about what somebody else think for real? Especially your partner like that. If anything, it should be greater energy. Like, what type of shit you into, where you want to go or some shit. Not trying to hurt their ass. So now you trying to figure out if somebody love you and they hurt you. I don't understand that shit. I would say this when they say hurt people, but that's not necessarily true. Some people out here trying to heal. So that's why we try to tell you, like, this do on to others as others do on you. Just because somebody do you a certain way don't mean, but if you're going to keep that shit going, that's when they call it a generational curse. But y'all keep thinking it's a family thing. That's why I call it a cycle. You just keep shit going. You don't do it. Somebody will fucking recognize. If you want them to. If you love a motherfucker that goddamn much, you won't hurt them. Fuck if they love you. That's the thing. We keep saying that shit. Oh, you don't love me, I don't love you. You gonna be there forever, though. You're gonna be stuck right there too. I just say move the fuck on. Cause if you move on, the spirit, the realms, I think Father God and Mother Earth will let you love and probably show them that. They might be upset. Right. Queen of Swords. Somebody gonna lose their fucking mind. And this also the confusion we keep talking about. Queen of Swords reverse, hella confusion. And working in it. I keep asking that. Why you want somebody to work in confusion? I don't think the person wants to. They keep walking by faith, not by sight. This gives me the Four of Cups energy, like somebody denying some shit. I refuse to be confused, the type shit. Eight of Swords. So they pay it no mind, you know? Yeah, if I make this shit up, Five of Pentacles, they leave it alone. If it's gonna be confusing, I just rather not work with it, you know what I'm saying? If it's gonna hand me confusion or lead to confusion, because people usually they put the shit down, right? If they got to come back to it, they will. But when they get too much, I'm put it down for a while, and then I pick it back up when I want to. At this fucking point, so that's why I don't be trying to confuse somebody you want to fuck with. You never try to confuse, nigga. They gonna put your ass down right to the fucking side and go pick up some less confusing shit if that's the case. That's what it be, man. And now somebody might feel left out because they was confusing. I don't think they confused. No, somebody else is not confused. That's why they would rather not deal with it. If they deal with it, then they might be confused. They don't. They not dealing with it. They don't give a fuck. I heard they got better shit to do. Although they could be doing that too. So somebody like, what is better than doing this or better than doing me? Anything that's less confusing. Anything that's crazy, but like maybe like a coloring book. Ooh, that's crazy. Yeah, any fucking thing that's less confusing. Cooking. I don't fucking know shit. Something. Jogging. Working out. I don't fucking know. Right, so it's something that don't need no brain power. Yeah. It's not being creative. Hell fuck nah. Is it sad a little bit? Yeah. But you rather confuse a bitch, and they could probably do you if you don't confuse them. But if you're gonna be confusing, a coloring book is not confusing. Right. Maybe a toy is. You gotta learn how to work a toy. At one point, the toy's so fucking boring. That's how confusing it is. Like, it ain't gonna do shit. Like, you made this not to do nothing. Let me go find something else to do. Exactly. I don't give a fuck what you made it for. It could be a $20 ass toy for nothing. It should have been $1, bitch. It should have been a 1 cent. Right. I don't fucking know. But it is what it is. Now, baby rather go play with the box than the fucking toy. Alright. Bitch rather go sit on the table, right? A baby rather go sit on the table, live on the edge, than play with this fucking toy you got and that light up or something, right? That's why the toys light up to keep it interesting. Now you a grown ass person. Light some shit up. I don't know. Don't make me go there, but it has to be interesting. And that's sad for us to blame it on our goddamn what that shit called? Right, your attention span. Like, come on, man. It's not nothing to actually pay attention to at one point. Okay, justice. Two of Wands. It's a commitment here. Somebody need to be committed. Page of Pentacles. Somebody having the opportunity to be committed. I think we talked about that, and let's keep talking about that. All day. It's gonna keep talking about that. Earlier we had the example where the boy said, I ain't never been given the opportunity. Like, a bitch done blocked me, a motherfucker that did that, but a bitch ain't never told me, look, you fucked up. And once again, I be trying to be like, did you fuck up? Or is it a bad fuck up? So like, what happened? What is another chance? What is working something out? What is the work out? You're not just happy. You're not just working. So now that somebody don't give you a chance to work something out, I think that's okay, but then at one point I get what you're saying. So it sounds like the single life because a commitment is working something out. It sounds like something at excuse me, it sounds like something at a job. No matter what go wrong, you cannot let the shit just fail. You got to turn some tricks. Something got to happen. You might even got to bring somebody in to figure out some logistics, right, to get the company back up or some shit like that, right? The company just can't go under. You just can't close it. You just made a mistake some fucking well, or you hired somebody that made a mistake. It sounds like a scam in the company. I don't know what happened. I don't understand how a scam get in the company. It must be this one motherfucking person. Now they made your whole company look bad. Cause usually if it's the owner of the company, bitch, right. But if it's somebody that worked for the company and they doing some fuck shit, you might could save some shit, right? I mean, it's still like, bitch, you hire that type of person, right? That's what work for them. It be like that, but some logical person understands it's the person, not the people. We understand that very much so. So now let's go to a relationship. Damn. And then, just like the job, you have to commit to make sure it stay afloat, right? You got to save the fucking company, no matter what. Even if it ain't going under, you got to make sure it's set right. It's up, and if you go under, you got to. So now this relationship, it's supposed to always stay up, right? If it happened to go under, oh shit, a relationship going under. This is the question, but it's still compared to work. Why? Can you bring a relationship back? Can you save a relationship? Can it come back up? Okay, let's go. If that's the question for somebody right now at this particular time, it is an opportunity to commit. So basically, if you got to save some shit, if somebody doing something again, this two of wands. If it's that. So let's talk about that. If it's again, did you not commit the first time? It wasn't no commitment. But somebody would have to be honest with themselves with that shit. Yeah, emperor. You got to be honest with yourself. Like it's like a businessman. You can sit here and lie about your whole business if you want to. I'm like, can't nobody help you with this shit. But for somebody who want a successful business, it might be certain people you could talk to, be like, man, this, that. Right, you got to tell some type. Right, you got to be an honest man at this fucking point. I don't know how to say this, but anyhow. So now, if you know that you did not commit the first time and now you want a second chance, is you gonna commit this second time? That's just that's up to you. That's personal, dog. Can't nobody make you commit. Somebody will see what type of person you are. I almost said what type of man, but listen, whoever this is, somebody will see what type of person you are. Not that you're not a man or a woman, whatever the fuck this is. You're not a real man. You're not a real woman. Listen, you're not a committer. Just that's what this would be. You don't commit. And then somebody might be like, to me, usually somebody who commit will just commit. It don't matter to who they commit to. That's why if somebody don't commit, they don't commit. They don't commit. Now the truth is, see, this was somebody is reality versus damn, I can't even think of the shit now. Actuality, right. Can someone not be so committed and then be a committed person? Yes. Somebody can understand what not being committed is, right? That shit ain't gonna never get you nowhere. So why wouldn't you just be a committed person? Right. So you can't say a motherfucker can't learn what commitment is and be committed. So we not really, I don't know, if anything, we gonna inspire you to commit. Find something to commit to. And you don't just have to commit to any fucking thing, but you must find some shit to commit to. And that's how you know the commitment, because yes, you need a commitment, and then you don't have to force a commitment. You don't feel like committing, don't. Can't nobody make your way commit. That's too much of the world. Like, you need a commitment, so you just go jump in a commitment because you know you need a commitment. But what you do is pray for your commitment, or pray for you to be committed. If you have a problem with commitment and you know it, yeah, that's your problem. You need a commitment. Hell yeah. And commitment is gonna be, when you start praying, it's not having to be a person. If that's what we talking about. Right. Commitment though. If it happened to be with a person, cool. But somebody, you still need a commitment. Without commitment, you ain't gonna be shit. That's all the 2 of Wands is. A proposal and committing to the proposal. What is a proposal? Before you get married, like an engagement, you can break off the engagement. The engagement is to work through to see if y'all work very well. You're not married yet. Mm-mm. So that's why it's very important to commit. So you can, that's like signing up for a job. If you gonna work for a job, why be there? Somebody really thinking logical just to get money. Let's grow up real quick. If anything, go find you somewhere you like to fucking work so you can actually make the money, because ain't no reason you can't make no money somewhere you really don't like working. So that's why it's commitment. If you at least go find somewhere you can be committed to, but see, the world done got you unlogical to where you just trying to find a fucking job. We got it. But let's stay logical. You gotta stay for real. Don't be of the world. Right. They told you, if you find something you like doing, you don't call it work. They're trying to get you out of that. Don't forget about that. So now let's take it to a person. You find somebody you like doing, right? You can never call it hectic. You like them. What the fuck? Why you just confusing your life? Why are you trying to make yourself like somebody? Or not? If somebody trying not to like somebody, you can't help who you like, what you like, or something. You worry about somebody else. For somebody, it's good that don't nobody like what you like or something like that. What they call your person, ugly or some shit like that. Good, bitch. Don't touch them. I bet not see your motherfucker. Then you find out. You kind of fucking find out they all over your motherfucking person. They drooling over your fucking person. Is that what you talking about? Are you fucking serious? It was a lie. It was a fucking lie. It was a damn lie. Nobody, don't worry about nobody. You do you. God damn. Shit, that's my person. You don't post it like no. Shit. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody feel left out from their commitment. How? I don't get this shit. Because they denying their commitment. I want to blame it on somebody else, like somebody denying them, so now they feel left out. That's a lie. Somebody not responsible. They're not committed to their commitment. You ain't finna lie to me. I hate for you to do that, okay? I can see that. They see the shit, especially if I'm going to read it like that. You deny yourself from your own commitment. And maybe that's probably why the person deny you, because if they see that you're not committed, they not going to entertain this shit. They probably too grown. If you older than probably like 30 something, if you in your 30s or some shit like that, somebody is they what is it called, like well-being, right? Right now, some people call it an image, but it's really your well-being. If you don't have no goodness for me, if you don't have nothing, right, no well-being, right, if you don't want nothing good for me, I don't want to entertain you, right? That's the basics. Some people mixing it up with, like, if you don't do nothing for me, if you don't take care of me, nah. No, if you are not interested in my well-being, that's the real bottom line. But that's in the spirit. You talking about you want to be in a situation, but you're not attentive to the situation. You're not ready for the situation. You left the situation out. So somebody even will go in and be like, well, since you left it out, I'm just going to leave it alone. Not leave it out. I'm just going to leave it alone. See, that might be another thing. It sounds like Chrissy this and the cook. And I told y'all exactly what the fuck gonna happen, and it's funny that it's bringing it up because I didn't want to. I told y'all that Chrissy gonna have plenty bitches. I told y'all, and she ain't gonna show y'all name one of them. But Desmond, they begging Desmond not to show his bitch. And that was the thing. He's gonna show a bitch. Don't show your bitch, Desmond. Just show your cooking. I'm telling you. I read about this the other day. Now anyhow, he wanted a divorce. Did he? No, exactly. He wanted a separation. That's different. So she just came full in with the divorce. You see the two differences? He kind of bitched out and said, let's just back up. You know damn well you don't want to do this, Desmond. So he should have just came full force. Now it left her to be disappointed because he didn't really speak up right. Huh? I can't hear you. Speak up. So now she have to come with a divorce. They can't split up again. They already did that. So she has to come with a divorce because he should have did that the first fucking time. If you're not really committed, leave people alone. That's what it really is. Like, it's really that simple, and somebody don't understand that. So if you're gonna be committed, what is the boggle? Why are you so mind boggled? It must be the spirit. You must be committed in the spirit. A person, that's fucking right. That's nothing. You must can't wait to find a committed person in the spirit. So other than that, you in the spirit and you drag people in the spirit, what? To be committed. We keep telling that for somebody, for their lovers. I know that's a true story. Your lover needs to ascend in the spirit. That's just what it is. Yes. 7 of Swords. I'm tired of reading about that too, right? When I say that shit, it's literally because I keep reading about it. Right. King of Wands. I just seen the 3 of Swords. So someone committed and feeling left out, but trying to figure out how to, or if right, I don't know what the fuck they trying to figure. These reeds been loose at this goddamn point. You can't figure this shit out by yourself. I don't know why you trying to, but you pay. Is it telling somebody that someone is passionate and they is still willing to figure something out? Okay, why though? Okay, right. I guess they know that, but evidently, what the fuck is happening? Why you got to proclaim that you want to work something out? That's what you need to figure out. Why do you have to work something out? Stop making it to where you have to work shit out. If I make this shit up, it's about working something out. Solar plexus, but why is it got to be worked out? Something should just be working instead of working something out. Just make it work or some shit like that. You need to stop doing shit to make it work. I mean, making it work out. So you get what the fuck I'm saying. Work on that. That's what somebody need to work on. Stop fucking up to making it work on something or some shit like that. I'm going to do my best to not have to keep having to work on shit. Having shit to work on. Somebody love working on shit. You got to work on that type of shit. Well, maybe it's natural. Maybe that's a natural process. But I pray that it don't happen forever. At this goddamn point. You want better shit to work on if that's the goddamn point. You want to be working on businesses and buildings and shit. But if you got to work on your relationship to make sure it's tough and it'll last, that's what it look like. But my question is, if it's got to do with somebody else, like a third party energy, Jesus have mercy. If somebody trying to figure out is something built to last in a certain place, like it's one thing for them to be great, but with somebody, right? So who are they great with? Is that what somebody trying to figure out? Where is your place at being great with them? Why wouldn't you work on where you great at? If you have somebody and you great though, you being very great, work on that shit, dog. If you afraid to let it go because now you no longer being great, That is some privacy right there, okay? Balance, right? Somebody might be just balancing something because they're in a great position, but they don't like it. So feel like they're forced to be in that fucking shit. No, you not. Somebody forced. That's on the opposite end of saying somebody married for money. Right. The person got money and they wanted to marry me. I ain't like them like that, but they like me. So I married them. Shit. So now what happened when they lose money? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't even think in that the scenario we talking about, the person ain't even going to lose no money. So they going to be married. They is happily fucking married. He wanted her. She wanted the money. She happened to get her somebody with money that wanted her. Right. She didn't. It wasn't about wanting the person. That's what somebody. This was a scenario, and I really get it. See, she wanted the money. She got the money. He wanted her. He got her. They're gonna work out just perfect. What somebody can't figure this shit out. I don't want to keep going through this shit. Yeah. Balance. That's hella balance. You don't get that shit? That has nothing to do with love. We didn't even say love at one motherfucking point. I need somebody to get that shit. Somebody say somebody should be in love to be together. I say if you not in fucking love, why are you together? If this person like the money, she in fucking love. Cause he got money and she accepted him out, whether he ugly, fat, black. I don't give a fuck what he is, but she does. Somebody can't figure that shit out. Now he in love because he got what he wanted her. She probably ain't got no fucking money. And this goddamn, I'm not sure about this scenario, but he wanted her. And he got her. He's in love. Somebody trying to figure out do they love each other. And somebody trying to nitpick. She only got with you for your money and you only with her because she said yeah. So what you want to put? She only giving you pussy. I don't know what this is, but bitch, they is happy. Wait till they get unhappy and then split the fuck up. You'll figure some shit out. But you probably waiting on that shit too. So somebody can't figure why to be with somebody because you want to. Go ask them to be and ask them if they want to be. Then you'll know. Now you trying to figure. They say yes. They only with you for a reason. Why is they with you? Right. If I want you and I get you, and then I see how you act, I'm like, I don't want you no more. At this fucking point, I do that. Hell yeah. Damn, you did want me just a week ago or some shit. I don't want you no more. I don't like you like that no more. I had to see how I like you. I don't know. Shit. That's not love. It's not, bitch. It's called dating. At this point, right? It's called collaboration. You wanted me. I said yes. So let's do this. If that's what you're talking to me for. But exactly, that's why you don't go. That's why I think you're trying to trap somebody from that door. Go with them for collaboration. This has shit to do with because you had liked them and all of a sudden you don't like them no more. But if you go to them with collaboration, it's a job to get done. The only reason y'all together is for the job if you need that excuse. Not because you had them fucked up and mistakenly thought that you liked them and you don't like them no more. But you got a job to do. And you making money. I don't know what the fuck we trying to help somebody out with. Triumph. To triumph. Not just to go in and just be subsequently sketchy or some shit like that. You don't know what the fuck you doing. Temptations. To be all tempted about whatever the fuck. Whatever. You can't be tempted about collaborating. Collaborating is not a temptation. All that other fuck shit might be. Maybe even just there for the money. You're not there for the collaboration. You ain't trying to even do your fucking part. You're just trying to get paid. Exactly. That's different. All this goddamn the triumph is the collaboration. You just there for the money, want to get paid. What the fuck that shit said? Temptation. And yeah, it's a lot of people that's like that. I don't know why motherfucker don't want to collaborate and do the work. Aggravating ass. Is that it? So I need to triumph. But you need to stay prayed up and just go triumph. Because it's like missing pieces, okay? They will be filled in if you stay prayed up and focus on triumphing. Focus on triumphing. I say collaborating and triumphing. It'll be successful. Anything else? I'm about to say no. Because you don't want to confuse nobody. You need to focus. Yeah, positive movement forward, man. Somebody that's scared, light into the light. Somebody might be afraid that something gonna come to the light. I don't fucking know. I'm not sure, but it's just move forward. Somebody might be scared to move forward because it's gonna be too much light or some shit like that. What is this? Is there such thing as too much light? Like turn the light now. Like it's too bright. Let's get the cameras off of me. Y'all remember some of the people who punching the cameras. I said turn your fucking camera off, bitch. That's not how it go. Y'all ain't see Ice Spice. Now I know Ice Spice supposed to be an agent, but no, listen. Well, it was her birthday and she came out that bitch tilted, bitch. They had to drag her ass to the car. My dog was feeling so motherfucking good, but if some of y'all been watching before, I told you. I don't know if you seen the Ice Spice shit. Go see it, dog. When I say a bitch is leaning, a bit you had a good time with her ass, straight up. And who judging me? That's what the fuck we drink for. If I'm a drink, I'm finna get fucked up. I don't drink all the time. This one time gonna kill me. I know that's right. You just done fucked your liver up, bitch. Right? Bitch, you done drunk the whole bottle and you is still, you know, a non-drinker, it only take this much any fuck. But bitch, you ain't even drink nothing. You faking. Right, bitch. You know you faking. You ain't drunk, bitch. Yes. Had a good time. Lit. Ain't nobody worry about no paparazzi getting a fucked up bad picture of them. You just girl out to the car, get to the concert. Ain't nobody mad about shit. Even the bitches talking about how fucked up I am. Right. Well, are you serious? I knew they were gonna talk about me anyway. That shit flipping on us. Some people, grown ass people in the comments like, bitch, why would y'all say she drunk? Duh, we know she drunk, bitch. Why would y'all even say any fucking thing? Just laugh and keep it moving. Right. SpongeBob SquarePants. But y'all getting that energy now, because I used to tell y'all that on my regular lives when y'all come in here acting stupid. And I'd be like, you want me to show a titty or something, okay? But no, it's when I am showing the titty or some shit. You got something to say, right? Something, whatever. Then here come my boy. I really like him as an influencer, and I do not know his name. He talk fast just like that, though. But nah, I'm going to learn his name. And he talking to y'all now. Fellas, why when you see or seek and scroll across the whole page, you got something to say? Just keep fucking scrolling. We know you gay. We know you gay now. We know you are now. It's okay. Just go scroll across the man page. But leave the hoes alone. The hoes on their job, they gonna do their job, let them do their job. Don't be trying to interrupt the job that they fucking doing. You ain't gotta tell a hoe she a hoe. Let a hoe be a hoe. Okay, let it go. Let it go. If a hoe want a hoe, nigga, let it go. Okay. And we being serious about that. Like, we questioning, why is y'all even talking to people? Let the people do, and cut their fucking throat off on live if they want to. No, don't do that. But I'm just saying. And then y'all want to troll about shit. Like, it's not making sense. So we gonna not make sense with y'all there. We just gonna question what y'all do. Even though y'all do the nonsense shit, now we just question y'all nonsense. Why is you on somebody live telling them to put their motherfucking titties up, bitch? Let them have their titties out all the fuck they want to. Exactly. Problem. Exactly. We so sick of y'all ass. We gonna do y'all better than you do yourself all the fucking time. We gonna do better all the fucking time. You hate that we do good like that. Cause that's no good. And we use y'all tactics. Right, and still do good. High spirit, cause that's where it's at. 10, above average, higher faith, positive intent. Long as you got positive intent, you should be great. Whew, excuse me, you ain't got no positive intent. I don't know what to tell you. Shit, good luck. I don't fucking know. That's you against spirit. I don't got nothing to do with that. And, yeah, this is definitely late night coming in. I'm the fucking bad. Oh, really? Okay. Get it all up. Man. Jesus, how much? I'm gonna take a bath. Bed. Here we go. What that say? Yeah. Productivity, man. Get to the bag. Collaborate, basically. Earth energy. Capricorn, you at the top. Happy birthday, Taurus. Virgo, it was your year last year. Okay. It's Libra year this year. Love, life, energy cleans. If you need one, get one. It's in my description. Some of you might have one, especially Earth sign. Okay. Death, breakdown, suffering. Transformation here or what? Somebody been broken down for shit show. Is you suffering? Trying to figure out about love. Okay. Morning, noon, and night. Okay. Is it love? Is it love? Lord, the new shit, this ain't nothing new. Is this the new love? Is this how love goes? That's the way love goes. Independent. 9, okay, with the creators. No worries, resilience. Accountability, holy shit. Reverse. Real and upfront, pays attention and dues, 5th dimension and beyond. So somebody do not take accountability, okay? Karma, but it's all good because they just gon' that's just what it is. They just, I don't know. It's talking about the future, but can't nobody tell the future right here. Maybe it could be a turnaround here, but if somebody do not take accountability, of course you gonna be fucked up. But who don't know that? Why did this ain't got shit to do with the car reading future teller? Tell me in the car I'm gonna be fucked up in the future. Are you fucking serious? You can't see how fucked up this shit going right now to see the future. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious, man? Mistreatment. Yeah, so if somebody don't take accountability and turn this shit around, like do something new, well, yeah, it's a whole disaster. You gotta take a vacation from this bullshit. Somebody need a vacation. I've been talking about that shit. I know I need one. I wanted to take one with this fucking earth sign. Lord have mercy, Jesus. But somebody need this earth sign. Is it you? No, it's not me. Okay, well, shit. Somebody is some earth sign. Maybe a Capricorn. But anyhow, yeah, somebody need a vacation. Somebody want one. Fuck all that. Because it's needed. If your spirit calling for it, it's needed. Now, if somebody else come out in this motherfucking day, somebody who to go on vacation with, that's your ass. Cause I don't want it to come out either. Cause now it's gonna be meaning too much. Now I don't need it to mean that motherfucking much. Psychopath. I'm tired of this goddamn card coming out. Cause somebody's not out of their mind. They want to act like that, and they're gonna realize that they shouldn't have been acting like it's an act. Okay? It's a whole act out this motherfucker. And that's how you act, man. You need to take a vacation from that. You need to get away from how you acting. And you ain't crazy. Right. You want to act crazy. Some shit like that. Alright? Bitch, god damn it. New cycle. All this shit. Keep saying the same thing. You need, like, somebody want to kind of lean on this shit, just say that's how it's gonna be. No, baby, that's a weak ass emotion right there. Everybody know changes in the fucking air, and if you don't initiate change or go through the change, that's on you. That's what is on you. Not that the shit gonna be like that forever. Hell no. Nah, that's weak as fuck. For some fuck shit to just be forever and go on, that's weak. For some change to be initiated and some greatness to come out of something, that's powerful. So that's test. Yeah, somebody being tested to grow. And now somebody don't want to grow. That's on you, dog. That's personal right there. When they say personal growth, cause you got somebody might have an attitude with this and I feel it. That's why I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. Dream state. Yeah, this it's like you pushing a motherfucker to grow. Man, I ain't doing it. If it's that deep, or somebody like, I do gotta grow. Like you just gotta accept the shit. Yes, you got that you got to grow up, dog. But some shit, that shit is not okay. It says that accountability reversed with growth, and somebody like this is okay. When it's telling me it's not okay, you fucking dreaming. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're gonna find out it's not okay. If you think it's okay, you're gonna find out why it's not okay. If you figure that shit is not okay, then you initiate and grow. But if somebody gotta force you to see some shit, that's when that's when the shit hurt. Yeah, that's the bad karma. Right. I'm with you through ups and downs. Cause actually whatever is not being taken accountable for or some shit like that, somebody just ain't with it. Right. If somebody not gonna be accountable, then I'm not gonna fuck with you. That's very simple, dog. I keep saying that. But we say it like that. I said if somebody not gonna take care of somebody's well-being, and I'm even hearing mental state, mental health. Right, you got psychopaths out here, dream state. This shit is for real. This is not. I'm hearing it like this is not no dream. They say you live in a dream or you can live a dream. It's real, and you got to take care of something. Something needs to be taken care of. Mistreatment out here. So the real part is that maybe you wouldn't notice the mistreatment, but now you have a chance to treat it. That's like you getting sick. Is you gonna be sick forever? I don't know what you got, but some shit got a cure, or some ailments could be, it can go away, but you gotta treat it. All right, massacre message. Somebody know this. Everything makes sense, right? Okay. Yeah, separation. So somebody either in separation or have to notice that that's what it is. Like you just gotta separate. It's not that somebody don't love you. Something about love don't got shit to do with this. You either not working out because it's not working out. That has nothing to do with love. It's just not working out. That has shit to do with it. I love you. I hate you. It's not working out. So maybe somebody want that. Like it has to be like if it's not working out, then because you hate. So I can love the fuck out of you when it's not working out. That's so fucking true, okay? Family and friends, you love your family. Who you really hate your family? I don't know what they did to you, right? I used to read for people that they say their mama hate them or some shit like that. I don't know. I can't remember. They said they hate their mama or some shit like that. Listen, but your family, right? This was deeper. The family, your bloodline, right? Talking about hating. Now let's go to somebody that's not in your family. You don't know them like that, right? Not in your bloodline. No, they just what around the corner, a friend, a neighbor, somebody you know you grew up with or something. You know them very well. I'm not sure. What is the hate come in at? Right, like they can make you hate. Now I don't know what they did, but evidently it would have to be some type of action to cause a reaction. Which you ain't do nothing. There's no reaction, so it will stem from some type of feelings. So I can understand. But if it's not that deep, get my A spiritual energy cleanse if you need it. Even though the love life energy cleanse is out here. You might can get that one too to attract your lover and going on about your life. But if it's not that deep, why would you hate somebody? Like it's not that deep. It's like, what is the hate? That's holding up space. You know? Right. So if you can't really find space to hate, right? Why would somebody hate? I don't think that's. It's not about love and hate, but once again, if you can't find the space to hate somebody, all it is really working with them. Now, if your family, if you're not working with them, I don't know if you hate them, you might just not fuck with them. Outside of the family, it ain't nothing but work. You can try to love them as much as you want to. It's hard to hate them. For what? But if anything, it's just collaboration. Now, it should be like that in the family. A family that prays together stays together at this point, but family business or some shit like that. It should be collaborating in the family, but most people, it ain't that. Y'all just working outside or some shit like that. I don't know. Some people have a collaboration in the family. But then it go deeper, especially when the one you working with. So why is it so surprising to start off with a collaboration? Not love, collaboration. It should be so natural. Collaboration, love your life, that should be the most natural, organic way of meeting. How did y'all meet? We decided to collaborate on some shit or something. That's the most organic shit. You can say you met them, they caught your eye, love at first sight, whatever the fuck this shit is. But everybody trying to get that story or some shit like that. I'm not sure. Right? If it ain't love at first sight, bitch, it ain't love. I read about that. That's a lie. Yeah, I ain't. I'm reading about it's a group of motherfuckers that collaborate at first sight. They love working with each other. They've been working with each other so motherfucking much. They don't want to not work with each other. Mm-hmm. Who else we gonna work with? That's why we together, because we work so fucking well together. Ain't right. It just makes sense. If you can't work with somebody, then I think they will teach people that together and you're not working. You love each other and you're not working well with each other. Come on. That doesn't make any sense. Why y'all trying to facade this shit out? Stop it. It's unhealthy to show these fuck up ass examples. N-O, bitch. N-O. First, middle, last initial. Water, karma. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, remember I said in this section, if another person come out, go on vacation with them. I said maybe not if this section come out, but I'm not sure. I told you if somebody else come out. Okay, maybe earth sign and water sign, but not really, because that earth sign reverse. Earth signs, keep your ass home. Let the water sign go. But if it is, it is. I don't know about right now, right? If you know each other, I'm not sure. But I don't know if it's an earth sign and a water sign waiting to go on vacation. Like, y'all don't even know each other. You just waiting to go, right? But somebody need a fucking vacation. What, away from somebody? Exactly. I don't know, y'all. You figure this shit out, okay? See where you resonate with it at. I love you so much. I cannot wait to see you next time here on the channel. Stay prayed up, all right? And highly blessed and favored. Ooh, go live your new life. Have a great one.